What's good, people? This your boy Lee Black with another TFT Ratchet moment coming to you live. I want to go to bed, but Ratchet news don't stop no matter what. There's always going to be the next story coming. So, who in their right mind would have thought? Okay. What's up? This your boy Lee Black with another TFT Ratchet moment. This one is about Larsa Pippen and Marcus Jordan. I'm ready to call it a night, but Ratchet news don't stop for nobody. Apparently, they have called it quits after dating for a little bit over a year, and it looks like they are unfollowing each other on formerly known as Twitter, X that they call it now. And that's the new age way of saying that a couple has broke up when they stop unfollowing each other. In my day, you just pretty much picked up the phone and said, fuck you, bitch, and then you went on about your business. In this case, the most sophisticated method is they are no longer following each other. So apparently they've called it quits. My question is, who in their right fucking mind thought this was going to last in the first place? Just a few months ago when they were talking about possibility of marriage, this, that, and the other, people, I knew this shit wasn't going to last from the very beginning. This is a true case of a relationship that was doomed to fail from the very beginning. The age difference is one thing. You're fucking your ex-husband's number one rival. The animosity, the vitriol venom that he spit at Jordan. In what world, sweetheart, did you think this was going to work? In what world did you think you were going to become the daughter-in-law of your ex-husband's ex-teammate who they now can't fucking stand each other? And you're now fucking his son. See, folks, this is a classic case of where we don't call a hoe anymore. And this new idiom that we call the dating world out here, now we just overlook the fact that when a bitch is doing some shady shit, that it gets skated by. I don't care how good you look. Now, I don't doubt for 1 minute that she got a pretty decent piece of pussy on her. She still looks really good for her age. But wake up, people. Money or no money, fame or no fame, they making bitches that look like you. They shaking them bitches off at the tree. He can go to Walmart and find somebody with that body, that face. There is nothing special about you. He's rich already on his own, but he's also legacy rich by virtue of the name Michael Jordan. Realistically, his pops knew he planning that pussy. They probably had many conversations. Son, what the fuck are you doing? Dad, I'm just beating that pussy up and having a good time. Okay, you make sure you don't marry this bitch. Gotcha, pops. I would tell my son the same thing. If he had an opportunity to bang an older bitch and again, she flaunting him, go for it. Have your fun. Sow your motherfucking wild oats. But he was never going to marry you. That was never going to happen. Not in this world or the next. The truth of the matter is you guys had no shot. No shot whatsoever. But again, he had to wait the prerequisite amount of time to make it look good. And again, to be the heel. So he's going to give you an opportunity to, on a little housewife show, for you to kind of spin it for however you need to keep yourself going. Sweetheart, here's the reality. She's a nice looking woman and she's going to always be able to get somebody that can fuck her because she is attractive and she got the name. But if you, at this stage of your life, thinking that niggas going to be falling all over themselves just to fuck with you, the only thing good about you, sweetheart, is your last name. Let's just keep it real. Because they're making you every fucking day, and they're making them at half your age and half the trouble. So all the shit that you think you're doing, bitches is doing it out there for 4 times less without all of the trouble. You're high maintenance and you're holding on to a last name that really don't even belong with you. Now, shout out to you for taking all Pippen's money. He's a motherfucking fool. But get your money, get your coins. I ain't mad at you, sweetheart. But that dude right there, he was never going to marry you. You was living a fantasy all along, and I'm surprised you too fucking stupid to realize that. So anyway, nobody in their right mind should be shocked that these two people split because this was foreseen a long time ago. This was written on the wall from the very beginning. This is a classic case of a guy playing in some pussy. There's people you marry and people you fuck. You always have been and always will be just somebody to fuck. Going back to minding my business, this has been another TFG Ratchet moment, and I'm Lee Black, and that's my opinion.